In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a trend line to a graph in Microsoft Excel. If you want to make your chart easier to understand, adding a trend line is a quick and useful way to do it. A trend line helps show the overall direction of your data, which can make patterns and changes much more obvious at a glance. This is especially helpful when you're working with charts that contain a lot of points and you want to highlight the general movement rather than every individual value. To get started, open your Excel worksheet and go to the chart where you want to add the trend line. Make sure the graph is already created and visible on your screen because the trend line option appears as part of the chart tools. Once you're looking at the chart, click on it so Excel knows that's the object you want to edit. When the chart is selected, you'll usually notice that extra chart controls become available. Next, look toward the upper right side of the chart. You should see a small plus sign. This is the Chart Elements button, and it's where Excel keeps several quick formatting options for your graph. Go ahead and click that plus sign. This opens a small menu that lets you add or remove elements from the chart, such as titles, labels, legends, and of course, trend lines. From that menu, choose the option to add a trend line. In many cases, you may simply see a checkbox for trend line, and selecting it will instantly place one on the chart. Depending on your version of Excel, you may also see an arrow or additional options that let you choose the kind of trend line you want. For a basic setup though, simply choosing Add Trend Line is enough to get the job done. Once you select it, Excel will place the trend line directly onto your graph. At that point, you're done. The line will help represent the overall pattern in the data, making your chart more informative and easier to interpret. This can be especially useful for presentations, reports, or any situation where you want your audience to quickly understand the direction of the data. And that's how you add a trend line to a graph in Microsoft Excel. It's a simple feature, but it can make a big difference in how clearly your chart communicates information.